Just to make you aware that everything you hear in this review is from this microphone kit that we are reviewing. So let's get on with it. Taking it out of the box, you will see that it comes in its very own plastic carry case. Pop open the red clips on the front and that lets you get access to the equipment. In here we have the instruction manual, which basically tells you how to use the transmitters and the receiver. There's a cable for connecting your receiver to your camera. There's also another cable where you can connect the receiver to a mobile phone. We have two lavalier mics and each have a clip which allows you to attach them to your clothing, and they both have a 3.5mm connector. We finally get two transmitters and one receiver. The transmitters and receiver are made out of plastic and they look pretty much identical in appearance, but there are a few differences, so let's run through those. On the receiver we have lights next to the B and the A, and these lights glow green when there is a connection between the transmitters. The light on the letter A will blink red when it's time to change those batteries. We have the on and off switch, a headphone socket which allows you to listen to the mics as you're using them to ensure they're working fine. We have the output socket for the microphone, as well as two antennas. We have the cold shoe mount on the back which allows you to mount it to a camera. There's a plastic clip on the back which allows you to attach the receiver to yourself. It takes two AA batteries which unfortunately you don't get in the box, so you will need to purchase your own. In the battery compartment there's an up and down arrow as well as a set button. Pressing the set button allows you to navigate through the menu and you can change a few things. The AF setting is to control the line-in output volume. PH is to control the headphone output volume. CH/SEL is to select the channel frequency, and sync is your infrared link to sync up the first or second channel. On the transmitters we have a green light which once again just shows that there's a connection between the transmitters and the receiver. This will flash red when the batteries need changing as well. We have the on and off switch, a line-in socket and the socket for your microphone. Once again this requires two AA batteries to power, and under the battery compartment we have the same up and down arrows with the set button. This allows you to go to AF to alter the microphone input volume. CH/SEL is where you can set the frequency, and we have PO which allows us to toggle the transmitter output between high and low. Turn on both the transmitter and the receiver brought no issues with regard to connection. We turned them on and they just work straight out of the box. There was no need to configure the frequencies. If you do have issues where they don't pair with each other, then you can go through the options and change the channels. You'll know when there's a connection being made as well, because the green light will show on both the transmitter and the receiver. And we're all set up now. We've got the receiver all set up, we've got the transmitter as well, so this is the kind of audio you can expect. We've currently got the microphone underneath our hoodie. It's pointing upwards towards our mouth, so you might hear a little bit of breathing, but we won't know until we play this back. So let's take a few steps back, let's see how far we can get and see what kind of range we get between the transmitter and the receiver. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 steps we've took. So we'll turn to our side now. Are we still coming through the microphone? We're going to turn our back to the camera line. And see if we've come back through. So we just took ourselves 100 steps back. If that's come through, then that's a very, very good range that we've got with this wireless microphone kit. We're going to come roughly to about halfway, so I reckon this is around 50 steps now. So if we turn to our side, are we still coming through the microphone? We're going to turn our back camera once again and to see if we still come through. We'll turn to the side again. Is that working? And we'll turn back to the front and keep walking towards the camera once again. Once we get near the camera, we'll do the same test again. So we'll turn to our side, turn to the back, and just make sure that you can still hear us. So we're probably roughly about 15 steps away now. So we'll try again. We'll go to the side. Are we still coming through? We will turn our back to the camera. So once again, we've broken the line of sight. And are we still coming through? We will turn to the other side as well, which is still kind of breaking the line of sight, I suppose. And we'll turn to the front again, and we'll walk right up to the camera now, and hopefully this is working. If this is not working, we're in some serious trouble. Overall, been very impressed with the Freelav II. It performed extremely well, especially with the range that we managed to get from it. If I was going to be really finicky, the only issue I've got with it really is when you start changing the channels. It can be a little bit confusing for the average user, but when we took them straight out of the box and switched them on, we had no reason to mess about with channels anyway. Everything just worked. I like the fact that you get two cables in the box, so if you want to connect it to a DSLR camera, you can do that. If you want to connect it to a mobile phone, you can do that as well. They would be ideal if you needed two microphones for people, so if you were performing some kind of interview, these would be ideal. Thank you for checking out the video, we really do appreciate it. If you have any questions with regards to this microphone kit or any of our previous reviews or tutorials, come and join us in our live Twitch stream. We stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, 5:30 UK time. You're welcome to come and join us. Have yourself an amazing day, and we will see you in the next one.